I am Barbara, and I am a breast cancer survivor. I'm documenting my journey because I watched a lot of YouTube videos from other cancer survivors and people that were going through the process that were really helpful and encouraging to me. And so I just wanted to pay it forward. So please subscribe to my channel because I'll be putting up future videos talking about the life lessons that I learned from cancer, that I'm still learning. I also want to talk about my chemo process, which I am done with chemo, thank God. But I want to talk about what that process was like for me, what was helpful with some of the side effects that I experienced. And I had to do radiation still, and I had to continue my targeted therapy through February 2022, but we'll be doing other videos on that. But what I really wanted to shine a light on is the mental process of having cancer, because I think, well, the mental process I'm sure is different for everyone, and no one's process is exactly the same. But for me, when I learned I had cancer, the mental aspects of it were severe, or what I felt like were severe. And I really wanted to talk about that because mental illness can be a scary thing to talk about, because some may feel ashamed, which you should not. You should not feel ashamed at all. There is nothing to be ashamed about. Some may fear being judged. Some may feel that they may be misunderstood. I'm sure are many reasons on why you may feel uneasy about talking about what you may be going through. But for me, I thought I was the only one. I really felt like no one probably has never ever felt like this, because I don't understand this myself. I don't know why this feels so big for me. I don't get it. I know who God is. I have faith, but this is heavy. And before cancer, I had dealt with depression and anxiety, and the cancer just blew the lid off of it. And so it was, for me, very important to voice what I was going through, to find help, because if I had not, it might have turned out a little differently than me sitting here smiling at you right now. So I really want to talk about that, because when a doctor sits across from you or calls you on the phone and tells you you have cancer, your world changes in a second. And for me, it was like someone hit me in the chest with a concrete block, because no female in my family had ever, that I know of, had breast cancer. So it was always something I thought that I didn't have to worry about, or we had other stuff that, ran in the family, but breast cancer just was not one of them. And the doctor is telling me I have breast cancer. And so it was very difficult for me to understand, and it took some time. And I want to talk about my journey, and I pray that God gives me the courage to talk openly and honestly and be totally transparent with what I went through mentally with having cancer, so I may be able to help someone else who might be going through something similar, and to let them know that you are not alone, and this is not strange or awkward, and that it can be helped. It absolutely can be helped, because with cancer, it's easy to see the physical, how it affects the body physically, but it sometimes can be harder to see how it's affecting someone mentally. And so I want to shine a light on the things that helped me. Now, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a therapist. I'm not saying this is what you should do. I just want to share my journey in case it might be helpful to someone and shed some light if maybe you're in a dark place, and let you know that the sun will shine again. You can get through this. You will get through this. And the sun might peek out from behind those dark clouds sooner than you might think. So please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.